All of the May content has been announced for Pokemon Go, and in this video I will be going through all of the details including the raids and events, and I'll go through which raids are worth focusing on and some counters for them. So starting off with the 5-star raids, we have Tapu Fini from May 2nd until the 16th, and it will know its legacy move Nature's Madness when caught from these raids. Tapu Fini will also have a raid out on the 8th and the 15th. Regirock will then take over from the 16th to the 23rd, and it will have a raid out on the 22nd. Blacephalon and Stakataka will then debut in their respective hemispheres from May 23rd until the 1st of June. Blacephalon will be debuting in the Western Hemisphere, and Stakataka will debut in the Eastern Hemisphere. They will also have raid hours in their respective hemispheres on the 29th of May. In Mega Raids, we have Mega Alakazam from the 2nd to the 16th of May. Following this, we have Mega Gyarados from the 16th to the 23rd, and then we have Mega Pidgeot from the 23rd to the 1st of June. And Shadow Suicune will be making its debut in 5-star Shadow Raids during weekends in May. I will be going through how good each of these raid bosses are and some counters for them later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. So moving on to the events for the month, we have a Go Battle Weekend on May 4th and 5th, and for this event the bonuses will be 4 times Stardust from win rewards, the amount of battles you can play per day will increase from 25 to 100, and there'll be a free timed research rewarding the avatar item Hala Style Sandals. At the same time, Rivals Week will be taking place, and it will run from May 4th to the 9th. The details for this event are as follows. The bonuses will be 10 times XP for spinning gyms, you'll get 2 times catch candy, and you'll have an increased chance to encounter shiny regionals Zangoose, Seviper, Throw, Sork, Heatmore and Durant. The wild encounters will be Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Poliwag, Machop, Gligar, Ralts, and rarely Lickitung and Galarian Stunfisk. Additionally, you will be able to encounter the following Pokemon on certain days of the event. Zangoose and Seviper will be available in the wild on May 4th at 10 AM until the 6th at 10 AM. Throw and Sork will be available from May 6th at 10 AM until the 8th at 10 AM, and Heatmore and Durant will be available in the wild between May 8th at 10 AM until the 9th at 8 PM. For the raids, in 1-star raids will be Mankey, Teddiursa, Swinub and Jangmo-o. In 3-star raids there will be different Pokemon on different days. Zangoose and Seviper will be in 3-star raids from May 4th at 10 AM until the 6th at 10 AM. Throw and Sork will be available between May 6th at 10 AM until the 8th at 10 AM, and Heatmore and Durant will be available in 3-star raids between May 8th at 10 AM until May 9th at 8 PM. In field research you will see Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Poliwag, Lickitung, Gligar, Ralts and Galarian Stunfisk. There will be a free timed research available from the start of the event that will reward XP, rare candy, fast TMs and event themed encounters. There will also be Pokestop showcases available throughout the event. So following Rivals Week, on the 11th will be the Flock Together Research Day. Next will be the Catching Wonders event running from the 14th to the 19th. May Community Day will take place on the 19th. The Ultra Space Wonders event will take place from the 23rd to the 28th of May, and there'll be an Incense Day on the 26th. So these are all the events for the month. For Spotlight Hours, we have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan on May 7th with 2 times Transfer Candy. Abra will be on the 14th with 2 times Evolution XP. Algium will be on the 21st with 2 times Catch Stardust. And lastly, Marini will have a Spotlight Hour on the 28th with 2 times Catch XP. So these are all the details, but which raids are worth focusing on for the month? So starting with the 5-star raids, Tapu Fini has a raid CP of 40,978 and the 100% IVs are 16, 32 and 20, 41 boosted in rainy or cloudy weather. It is weak to Poison, Grass and Electric, and it will take around 3 or 4 trainers to beat on average. The best Mega counters are Sceptile, Gengar and Beedrill. The best Shadow counters are Raikou, Electivire and Magnezone. The best Legendary and Ultra Beast counters are Kartana, Xurkitree and Zekrom, and the best budget counters are Roserade, Electivire, Magnezone, Luxray, Decidueye and Gengar. Tapu Fini is currently ranked 15 in the Ultra League and ranked 74 in the Master League, so it's worth raiding if you play Go Battle League. And with it getting access to Nature's Madness from these raids, it will see an increase in performance in Go Battle League. So Regirock has a raid CP of 42,768 and the 100% IVs are 17, 84 and 22, 30 boosted in partly cloudy weather. It is weak to Fighting, Ground, Steel, Water and Grass type attacks, and it will take around 3 or 4 trainers to beat on average. So the best Mega and Primal counters for Regirock are Groudon, Kyogre and Swampert. The best Shadow counters are Groudon, Metagross and Kyogre. The best Legendary and Ultra Beast counters are Terrakion, Kartana and Landorus Therian form. And the best budget counters are Metagross, Conkeldurr, Excadrill, Lucario, Garchomp and Breloom. Regirock is another one that is good for Go Battle League, being ranked 85 in the Great League, ranked 20 in the Ultra League, and ranked 75 in the Master League. So again, definitely worth raiding if you're a Go Battle League player. So Blacephalon will be debuting in the Western Hemisphere, and it does have a raid TP of 51,600, and the 100% IVs are 1884 and 2355 boosted in sunny or foggy weather. It is a fire and ghost type, and so it is weak to ground, rock, ghost, water and dark type attacks, and it should take around 2 trainers to beat on average. The best primal and mega counters are Kyogre, Groudon and Tyranitar. The best shadow counters are Tyranitar, Kyogre and Groudon. The best legendary counters are Kyogre, Giratina Origin and Groudon, and the best budget counters are Tyranitar, Hydreigon, Greninja, Rhyperior, Rampardos and Incineroar. Blacephalon will be a strong fire type raid attacker, and it will be a top 10 ghost type attacker. However, it doesn't seem like it'll see much play in Go Battle League. So Stack Attacker is the other debuting Ultra Beast, which will be debuting in the Eastern Hemisphere, and has a raid TP of 49,402, and the 100% IVs are 1882 and 2353 boosted in partly cloudy and snowy weather. It is a rock and steel type, and therefore it is weak to water and double weak to both fighting and ground type attacks, so I highly recommend using fighting or ground type counters. The best mega and primal counters will be Groudon, Blaziken and Heracross. The best shadow counters will be Groudon, Excadrill and Machamp. The best legendary and mythical counters will be Terrakion, Keldeo and Landorus Therian form, and the best budget counters will be Lucario, Conkeldurr, Excadrill, Machamp, Breloom and Garchomp. So Stack Attacker doesn't seem like it will have any meta relevance, so it's not much of a priority to raid. For the mega raids, Mega Alakazam has a raid CP of 53,995, and the 100% IVs for Alakazam are 1747 and 2184 boosted in windy weather. Mega Alakazam is weak to bug, ghost and dark type attacks, and it will take around 2 trainers to beat on average. The best mega counters are Tyranitar, Gengar and Houndoom. The best shadow counters are Tyranitar, Weavile and Honchkrow. The best legendary and mythical counters are Giratina Origin, Yveltal and Darkrai, and the best budget counters are Hydreigon, Tyranitar, Incineroar, Weavile, Zoroark and Honchkrow. Mega Alakazam is the second best psychic type in the game and the best psychic type mega until Mega Mewtwo X and Y release, so definitely not a bad choice to raid. For Mega Gyarados, it has a raid CP of 47,142, and the 100% IVs for Gyarados are 1937 and 2422 boosted in rainy or windy weather. Mega Gyarados is weak to fighting, bug, grass, electric and fairy type attacks, and on average it will take around 2 trainers to beat. The best mega counters are Sceptile, Heracross and Gardevoir. The best shadow counters are Raikou, Machamp and Magnezone. The best legendary, mythical and ultra beast counters are Kartana, Keldeo and Terrakion, and the best budget counters are Conkeldurr, Lucario, Breloom, Machamp, Meowscarada and Roserade. Mega Gyarados is a top 10 water and dark type attacker, and Gyarados itself is ranked 27 in the Master League. Mega Pidgeot has a raid TP of 38,576, and the 100% IVs for Pidgeot are 1216 and 1521, boosted in partly cloudy or rainy weather. Mega Pidgeot is weak to rock, electric and ice, and this raid is soloable with the best counters at high levels. The best mega counters are Diancie, Manectric and Tyranitar. The best shadow counters are Rampardos, Electivire and Rhyperior. The best legendary and ultra beast counters are Xurkitree, Zekrom and Thundurus Therian form, and the best budget counters are Rampardos, Rhyperior, Magnezone, Tyrantrum, Electivire and Mamoswine. Mega Pidgeot is a top 10 flying type attacker, and Pidgeot itself is ranked 81 in the Great League and is one of the best in the Ultra League, being ranked 8. And lastly, Shadow Suicune has a raid CP of 37,761, and the 100% IVs are 1704 and 2130 boosted in rainy weather. Shadow Suicune is weak to grass and electric types, and it will take around 3 or 4 trainers to beat on average if you subdue the raid boss as soon as it becomes enraged using 8 purified gems. The best mega counters are Sceptile, Manectric and Rayquaza. The best shadow counters are Raikou, Electivire and Magnezone. The best legendary and ultra beast counters are Kartana, Xurkitree and Zekrom, and the best budget counters are Electivire, Roserade, Meowscarada, Magnezone, Chesnaught and Luxray. Unfortunately, Shadow Suicune doesn't really have any meta relevance, so it isn't really worth doing unless you're going for the shiny. So with that said, if you want to know which are the best Pokemon to power up for raid attacking and for Go Battle League, you should check out this video next.